Now we're going to do shrugs. The shrug exercise basically doesn't have a lot of variation. This is a variation for your straps, the trap muscle, which is attached to your shoulder, the clavicle in front, and also to the base of your neck on the side. One thing that I see in the gym when people do this exercise is they put too much weight on the bar, they're breaking their form, breaking their frame, rounding their body forward, and just throwing the weight and moving their body back and forth. I'm going to show you the common mistakes first from the back, and then I'm going to turn around and show you the proper form. So what guys do, put too much weight, and they grab, and you're doing this. Using your arms, going up and down, not controlling. So this is what we don't want to do, because when you do this, you're only moving weight and you're going to tire yourself out. You are not going to feel any contraction around your traps. So the proper way to do this, I'm going to turn around and face you, is once you set up your grip, just like in the deadlift, your grip, start with your back, because when you pick the weight up from the rack, you don't want to round your back. Pick it up straight, keep your arms level, go up, squeeze at the top, come down really slow. And when you come down, don't drop all the way down, then you lose your form, you lose your frame. Keep your frame up, squeeze and stop for a little while, come down really slow. You want to go up, squeeze, breathe out, come down slow, right about there. I'm going to turn around so you can see the muscle walking from behind. So this is the proper form for the shrugs. The key note here is really holding the shrug at the top. Squeeze, feel that contraction right there before you come down. Because most guys just do this, go through the motion, and they wonder why their trap is not growing. So no matter how much weight you put on it, the goal is to choose a reasonable amount of weight that you're going to be able to control. So if you can't stop at the top, and you're losing it before you get to the top, that means the weight is too heavy. So you want to be able to go up and squeeze, down control, up and squeeze, and down control. If you do this exercise properly, controlling your tempo, mind and body connection, your traps are going to grow. Okay, now we're going to do another great variation for shrugs. I've always heard guys always say in order to get the rear trapezius, they have to pull their shoulders backward where they're shrugging from the front. You don't really have to do that. The easiest way and the best way to maximize that back traps is sitting on the bench, find a little bit of a higher bench, sit on the bench, make sure the load is not too heavy, and the key point here is not to shrug too fast up and down. Use the same techniques as we use on the standing shrugs. This one is called the seated shrugs. So you want to come around, I'm going to come around this way, show you the back. You sit on the bench. Obviously with your back flat, pick the weight up. You want to keep your chest up. So what you want to do is pull back, squeeze at the top, come down, maintain that control. Up, squeeze at the top, come down slow. What this is going to do, because the bar is directly under your quads, so that will make you just go straight up and squeeze right there without manipulating any movement at all. I'm going to do two more. Okay, that right there, it's a great variation for the shrugs, for the trap muscle, sitting down. Control, make sure you feel that contraction when you're pulling your shoulders backward, and just release going down. Control the tempo, mind and body connection, and watch your traps grow.